construction sites, the potential for small fires are often caused by welding, cutting, grinding, and using flammable materials and portable heaters. Special attention must be given to prevent fires when performing these construction activities. Hot Works Permit Requirement. Hot Works permits are required by some employers to control welding, burning, cutting, and other spark-producing activities. It is your responsibility to find out if you need a permit for your work operations if they produce sparks. When working with spark-producing activities, you are required to have a fire extinguisher in your immediate work area. As construction progresses, fire hazard conditions constantly change. Practice fire prevention at work by keeping work areas clear of combustibles, controlling possible sources of ignition, and understanding the proper use of fire suppression equipment. Refueling of portable power equipment, such as generators and other construction equipment, should not be done while the equipment is running or hot. Refueling should also be in well-ventilated areas, away from flames and other sources of ignition. Safety cans and cabinets must meet OSHA and UL listed standards for use with flammable and combustible liquids. The following steps should be followed when responding to the early stages of a fire. Sound the fire alarm and call 911 if appropriate. Identify a safe evacuation path before approaching the fire. Do not allow the fire, heat, or smoke to come between you and your evacuation path. All fire extinguishers are labeled under specific classifications of the type of fires for which they can be used. ABC fire extinguishers will be provided on all construction sites and can be used on all types of fires. A fire extinguisher can only be used for small fires. When it comes to using a fire extinguisher, remember the acronym PASS, which stands for pull, aim, squeeze, sweep. It is important to remember that you should never attempt to put out a fire if it puts you or your coworkers in a situation of danger, or if you're not familiar with the fire extinguisher available on site. Replace all fire extinguishers that have been discharged and give them to your supervisor. Evacuate immediately if the extinguisher is empty and the fire is not out, or if the fire progresses beyond its early stage. If you have the slightest doubt about your ability to fight a fire, evacuate immediately. While fires can cause damage to the structure and construction schedules, the greatest loss is personal injury or death.